So here we have the Citroen DS3 on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside though, you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the rev counter on the left-hand side, the speedometer and coolant temperature gauge in the middle, and over on the right-hand side, although it's harder to see with the sunlight, we have the fuel gauge, the total miles of this car, which are 48,268. If we back out to the steering wheel, behind the steering wheel here, we have cruise control and speed limiter, and stereo and phone controls. And over in the center, the main touchscreen for the car. You can see on there at the moment, MirrorLink, firstly, is where you can connect up your smartphone for certain Citroen-friendly apps, and of course Apple CarPlay if you have an Apple device. You have got your telephone you can pair from here, your radio and media menu, and in terms of the ways in which you can listen to music, AM, DAB and FM radio. We've also then got USB input, Bluetooth audio as well, and auxiliary input. So loads of ways to listen to your music. To get to the main menu, which you're seeing me doing in between using the touchscreen, you use the physical buttons down the bottom just here. In the middle of those two sections, we have climate control. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, the direction the air is being distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off, in this case, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperature you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can manually override that whenever you wish to. I say we have those physical buttons underneath that, some storage along with the locking wheel nut key just there, and a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.